All right. All right. So this is a gist that we're just going to dive right in, okay? Because this is trending and we don't even have time to waste, okay? But before we dive right in, I'm going to give a little bit of backstory. But before that, I love to double check my sound so we make sure that we're not talking to ourselves. Okay. All right, so our sound is good and we're going to dive right in. Yeah, okay, so reporting gang. I know most of you are like, who did you put Apostle's photo here on your thumbnail? Yes, I did, and I will tell you why. Why? You cannot fight for God, okay? You cannot fight for God. This is me telling you that you cannot fight for God. God is good in fighting his own battles, okay? So when a man of God is accused of something, if he is innocent, God will surely fight for him. God knows how to fight his battles. So those of you that are Apostle Johnson Suleiman, and I will say his name also, those of you that feel like you want to fight for Apostle, no, you're not going to fight for Apostle. Apostle has God and God will fight for him because his name is Apostle Johnson Suleiman. Those of you that do not know, we are here to talk about a man of God from Nigeria. His name is Apostle Johnson Suleiman, and he's been accused of having an affair with a whole lot of Nigerian celebrities, mostly from the movie industry, Nollywood. Now, all of these are alleged because it's been posted by a blog called Gistlover. Well, for me, why I will go with the word alleged, before I'm going to be able to say something, I would like someone to send me privately, okay, because I don't know, I don't want it to be posted in public, but I think if you have proof of something, I see you all coming in, feel free to comment so I can welcome you properly. So like I was saying, before I'm going to take away the word allegedly from all of this, I know a lot of people are saying Gistlover do not post something without proof. Gistlover might have the evidence, but he's yet to be released. For me personally, before I go straight without saying allegedly, I would love to. Sorry, I have to do this ranting, and I'll let you know. I'll give you a hint why I'm doing this ranting before we dive into the topic, but don't go anywhere because there's a whole lot that we need to like. People, the celebrities are debunking. We're going to go to their Instagram. I'm going to play their videos for you to hear. I'm going to read their messages that they posted, most of them online. The names, Gislova mentioned a whole lot of names. Some names he didn't mention, he just released more again today. So the gist is just giving. But I will let you know why I'm doing this a bit of ranting. When you put the photo of Apostle Johnson Suleiman, sorry, let me mute my phone so it doesn't interrupt what we're discussing. When you put the photo of Apostle Johnson Suleiman, the church members, his lovers, and people like that, they tend to always go report your page to YouTube and all of that. Okay, we're here to report the news. We're here to report what we see. We're not accusing him. We're not saying he did it. We're not saying he didn't do it. We're just here to report the news. So there's no need reporting pages and flag it down. Apostle sending people to flag down videos, taking down videos. One of my video was also taken down because I had his photo, but I'm doing it again. His photo is up there because his name is trending. Okay, and people are debunking. I believe he will come out and speak about it very soon, but he's yet to say a thing right now. But most of the celebrities are saying something. But I just want people to know that God is big and God cannot be mocked. Okay, not too long ago, I think early part of this year, if I'm not mistaken, there was a man of God trending in the US, United States of America. He was trending a photo or video of him surfaced, a video, it was not a photo, a video of him surfaced where he was eating a lady's punani, he was down there. And some persons were quick to say, oh, that was his wife, that was his wife, until the lady debunked and said, that's not me. And then the lady that he was eating finally surfaced that it was a church member, someone they knew, and all of that. And the man of God came out and owned it and said, yes, I did it, I'm sorry. And all of that. Now, first of all, these men of God, they are men, okay? They are men before they became men of God, and they are bound to make mistake, okay? They are bound to fall into temptation, okay? There are lots of temptation, and the temptation can come in the form of a woman or whatsoever. So I'm not going to sit here and say Apostle Johnson Suleiman is innocent or Apostle Johnson Suleiman is guilty. And like I was saying earlier about the alleged that I will be including in this, some of you are like, why are you people saying alleged? Just about until a video of Apostle Johnson Suleiman is sent to me privately where I can see him on the bed with a celebrity and I can see clearly that they're doing the do and all of that, I will keep saying allegedly until that proof is out. But anyways, that being said, that's the rant I want to rant. So flagging the videos doesn't make any sense. Okay, if Apostle is innocent, God will fight for him. So let's dive right into the gist. So Gistlover, it's a blog that everybody that knows, at least let me say Nigerians or people that follow Nigerian news and all of that, knows Gistlover. And he's always posting about, blasting people, releasing stories about people and all of that, some of which later on the people will come out to own that, yeah, it did happen. Or some persons, he will post their photos and tell them he's giving them time to come out and say something. And some people do, they come out and say, okay, this is happening, I'm being threatened, supposed to say I'm being blackmailed or whatsoever, but yeah, I'm going to own my shit, I did it, so on and so forth. So he's been bringing stories about Apostle. This is not the first time that Gistlover is talking about Apostle. Okay, so it's not, we're just going to say it's not new. But about a year ago or so, Gistlover was talking about an actress called Halima Abubakar. And I will be saying their names because he named their names. And you can go to Instagram and follow his page and you will see all the stories. Gistlover was talking about Halima and what's going on with her. She's an Nollywood actress. She's one of the ladies that you see on my thumbnail. For those of you that are not Nigerians that might stumble across the story, the one wearing white, one is wearing pink. The one wearing pink is called Shan George. Now, both they've been in the industry for so long. So he broke a story talking about she had dealings with Apostle and so on and so forth. Afterwards, she posted a photo because her stomach was getting protruded. She posted a photo saying she was pregnant, and then she showed the baby, and of which afterward they said she was dragged. I didn't see that post where she was dragged, but that's what was said, that she was dragged, saying that she was lying, she was never pregnant. Now, Gistlover was saying she was never pregnant, that she's sick. She had actually come out right now. We're going to read from her own words, okay? Because at this point now, she's going back and forth with Shan George and a whole other celebrities that are in it, and she's ready. She said my story is out, and that's what got me to even sit here to do this live stream. When I read the part where she said my story is out, I'm ready to face the backlash, but anyone that says anything, I'm going to post and reveal the person's secret. And when Shan George posted something about Apostle Suleiman and Gistlover, it made her upset, and she came out and she attacked Shan George, and they were going back and forth. I went to their stories and I screenshot the messages that they wrote. Okay, the post that is there. Shan George, if you go to Shan George's page, you're going to see it. By now, Lima's, because Instagram story is 24 hours, right? Disappeared. So if you've not seen it, then you have to go to blogs that have it. I also screenshot it, so I still have it. So that's the back and forth that is going on right now. Now she had actually admitted that her secret is out and she's going to reveal people. So is she saying that she had dealings with this apostle? Okay, let's go over to Instagram right now and let's pull up the content. Okay, like I said, don't go nowhere. Watch this from the beginning till the end. If you are watching the replay, you're welcome. Please make sure that you get you watch from the beginning through to the end. I'm trying to find the screenshots first. Okay. Wait, I will go and read the one from there are so many. Okay, so if you see me going back and forth, I'm just trying to see how I can read it to you to make it make sense, because the story is still given. Okay, so yeah. Anyway, so here is from Gistloverblog _gram, and I will be saying it because he has so many pages. They always bring down his pages, so he has numerous accounts. So this is where you will find this particular one I'm reading, and here you can see a screenshot of Halima's stomach there that is protruded. She looked really pregnant, but she's not. She's sick. Anyways, all right, so this is from Gistlover's blog _gram. He said, hello Tuetue. I don't tell una say this, and I will say this all over again. You are doing so well. Don't let Instagram or any pressure push you astray. Please, this particular gist, tag people, tag the whole world. Let them see the evil going on in the Church of God. Tag any university student you know. Tell tag any university student you know. They all need to learn tag. This is coming from Gistlover. Okay. He went further to say, okay, sometime last year we woke up one beautiful morning and Halima, which is Halima Abubakar, Halima posted that she just gave birth. I came after her so bad that she should stop lying, and she debunked immediately with video and pictures of pregnancy and even babies. A lot of people tagged me a liar, said I am evil, I don't like good things. Yeah, 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 yeah. Fast forward to some years after the truth is here. Why is it that people wait for me to bring up gist before they speak up? So, Halima has been battling with has been bottling this Suleiman's pain for years until I made my findings and posted the gist before she could speak up. According to her, these are his words, because nobody knows if gist lover is a female or a male. So these are his words or her words. Okay, she's saying that these are the words of Halima. She was carried. Let's hold on. It's so small. I missed where I was. Okay, before speaking up. Okay, so let me go back because I missed where I was. Okay, so Halima has been bottling this Suleiman's pain for years until I made my findings and post the gist before she could speak up. According to her, after knocking Suleiman, the word knocking, for those who do not understand, is after having, been in the other room having sex with, okay. So after knocking Suleiman for close to 2 years, and he was sponsoring her big time. He bought house for her and all. She woke up one morning and she started having that pain. That was where her woe began. She was carried everywhere, and they all pointed at just one powerful person. According to them, even since the sickness started, Apostle, okay, Apostle stopped giving her money completely. Before we know what was going on, she started having protruded belly. The belly grew so big that it looked so much like a pregnant woman. In my story yesterday, how she I told you all how she was told that her womb got damaged in the process of her 6 months bleeding non-stop. So she just thought of what to do with the different hospital and the test for fibroid. Nothing was seen. She went to different hospitals, tests for fibroid and other tests, but nothing was shown. Okay. Ask her, okay, people started asking her if she was pregnant. She was taken to, okay, what is going on? She was taken to different, okay, her stomach started coming out, and okay, started reducing, and she thought of it. Okay, the whole thing he's saying is that after her stomach started getting big, people started asking questions. So that's how that whole idea came up with. Okay, and then she pretended she gave birth and had to pay for a baby. So the baby was not hers. She paid someone to pose with the person's baby, just so people won't question her. Few months after the baby saga, the stomach started growing again. It goes on and off. Now, this is a man of God who has, and that's what Gistlover is saying, that Halima Abubakar was never pregnant and the baby was fake, and she's still sick up till now, that the stomach protrudes out like a pregnant lady, and after a while the stomach goes back down, and that's what Halima is battling till date. So okay, so now I'm going to go. So after all of this, there are more posts on Gistlover's page where he mentioned names of celebrities and people that they've had dealings with Apostle Johnson Suleiman. He mentioned a whole lot of women married. Some of them have kids, grown-up kids that are old as 20 something years old, So yeah. Anyway, so one of the ladies that was mentioned is Shan George. If you don't know, the lady is the one on my profile wearing pink, the very first one. The middle is the Apostle, the other end is Halima. So I guess after Shan George saw her name trending online, she decided to post something, and this is what Shan George posted. This is from her official page, Shan George Films. One of the kindest and straightforward person I know is Apostle Johnson Suleiman. Just like in his numerous sermons, he says it blunt as it is, and that's something I respect in people. Not not everything is about intimacy. As for Gistlover, he's one person I have never met, but I have a lot of respect for as well because he speaks for the downtrodden and don't care if bullet hits him. Me, I feel deny my people where I know fit deny people where I respect, but I never at any time dated the apostle. I be water, I no get enemy. That's what Shan George posted. And she said, hashtag positive vibes only, hashtag one love. Now, when this when this post came up, I guess Halima Abubakar saw it. I don't know how they show the screen. You cannot really see, these are screenshots. So Halima Abubakar went straight down underneath Shan George post, and this is what she replied to what I just read to you. She said, lol, laugh out loud, okay? Shan, you forget waiting you tell me, right? That's like she's asking him, Shan George, did you forgot what you told me? With a question mark, and she said, OMG. No look for my trouble, Shan George. I hail you. Said, please, did you forget what you told me? Do not look for my trouble. I'm hailing you, you know. Salute. And then Shan George went underneath that comment and responded to Halima and said, at Halima Abubakar, sweetheart, we have been colleagues and sisters in the industry for over 20 years now. We all talk plenty things when we are all gelly, jolly, or at work. But how does that translate to me looking for your trouble, please? Did I by any chance mention your name anywhere on my post? I sincerely don't understand. Please, what's going on? How did this become a you and me matter? That's her response. Now, some persons are saying that Shan George is trying to, sorry, I'm cleaning my sweat. It is so hot. Okay, it is so hot in Europe. Okay, the heat wave is not even a joke. I have a full glass of water here. Hmm. Don't go anywhere, okay? The gist is the gist is long. If I should put it that way, the gist is long, so don't go nowhere. So that was Shan George's response to her. Okay, so let me see. Halima now responded to her and said, bloody gossip. I drove with you for 12 hours. What was your topic? A word I didn't utter. You fall my hand. So it seemed like Halima is saying that she has said a lot, okay? Like Shan George has said a lot, probably about the apostle. So she doesn't understand why she's out here now trying to debunk and trying to make it look like she respects apostles so much and so on and so forth. Like I said, Gistlover mentioned a whole lot of names. I was trying to find the post where he mentioned the names, but I couldn't find it. You know, Gistlover just posts back to back to back to back and on different pages. I don't know which of the page he listed the names of the celebrities, but they are many. They are many, okay? As at today, the one I saw Destiny Etiko. He mentioned Chinyere Wilfred. He mentioned Chacha. He mentioned Queen Wokoye. Queen Wokoye has actually come out to debunk Georgina Onoha. Georgina Onoha has posted her own too. There are so many. Yabo Ojo, Kosi Jacob. There are many. There are many. Anyways, okay. So now this is a screenshot from. I'm trying to see how. Like, I'm just going to read it out to you guys because I don't even know in what manner this was actually going. So this is a screenshot from Halima Abubakar's story. She said, none of you idiots scare me. None of you. And she wrote, none, none, none. DM rubbish and I will post it, because like she said earlier, she said her gist is out and she's ready to face the consequences. That's the backlash that will come with it. But if anybody dares to DM her rubbish, she is posting what she knows. At this point, it seems like Halima knows that Halima is going down. And when I mean going down, God forbid that anything bad will happen to her. But I mean going down in the sense that her secret is out. So at this point, Halima is not here to protect anybody. She's not here to hold back. She feels like my gist is out. I am ill. I'm not feeling good. And there are videos also. Okay, there are videos of Halima on Gistlover's blog. If you go check it, where she's crying, where she's talking, she's like, "This is how I look right now." All those photos and videos people see on my channels, they're just makeup. When I have to post, I have to do an advert for a brand or something. I try to, make myself look all good with makeup and all of that, and I come out, but I am not okay. I am ill. I have sold all my properties because of my illness, so on and so forth. So at this point, Halima doesn't give a hoot. Anybody that steps on her toe right now, she's spilling. And if she has any tea on you, just be rest assured that she is going to spill. Okay, that's just what it is. All right, so I don't know, I lost my this one. I hope my sound is good. The gist is hot anyway. I can I can look for it. So let's keep reading. Let's keep reading. Let's keep reading. Okay. The next one here, Bobrisky is also involved in this, the famous Nigerian cross-dresser. Okay, so yeah, Bobrisky wrote something after the first post came out. But Bobrisky wrote something saying that Gistlover is just an idiot. Why is he calling out Halima Abubakar? What has Halima done? And so on and so forth, yada, yada, yada. And when Halima saw it, Halima was like, "Bob, keep my name out of your mouth, because when I was ill the first time, you actually mocked me. You wrote a whole lot of nonsense about me. So keep my name out of your mouth." This is one of the people. She said, "Bobrisky, don't forget you insulted me." This she posted on her story. "Bobrisky, don't forget you insulted me when I was sick and called me names. Keep me out of your silly games. You mocked me, BF. Don't write about me ever again. I hate you, Bobrisky." Whew. Hey, it is a strong one. This is another one that she posted on her story as at yesterday. I don't know if they're still there. You can check them out. She said, this one was to Shan George. She said, "Shan George, how dare you, Shan? You are an elder." Okay. She said, "Shan George, how dare you, Shan? You are an elder. Respect yourself. Don't make me talk. You are a hypocrite. You told me shit about Silly." Okay, that's Apostle. "You told me shit about Apostle. Are you okay? Both of you told me. In fact, you decrease. Are you mad?" Now, at this point, she's saying Shan George told her something, and Apostle also told her something. Okay, I'm going to read this again. For those of you that do not understand, anything they wrote in Pidgin, I'm going to try to translate it in English. So if you're not understanding, if you're someone like you don't understand Pidgin, you're going to understand this. I just hope this mic is working, because my this thing fell off and I cannot find it. Like it had to fall off now that we're talking. I just hope my sound is okay. All right. So she said, "Shan George, how dare you, Shan? You are an elder. Respect yourself. Don't make me talk. You are a hypocrite. You told shit about Sule. Are you okay? Both of you told me. In fact, you decrease with a question mark. You decrease means, are you mad? Are you out of your mind? Both of you told me something." So this is huge. Halima is saying that both of them told her something. So I wonder what that's something that Shan George told Halima, and what is that something that Sule told Halima. Please bring it all out, because these lives are going to be popping out more and more and more, because the tea, this keeps giving. Like I said, if you're watching this, please watch from the beginning till the end, because I'm going straight to their Instagram and I'm pulling out stuffs. I'm not reading my own stuff, okay? I'm pulling out stuffs. And this is also from Halima's, where is my camera? This is also from Halima's story as at yesterday. So you can go check it out if it's not gone yet. As at when I was screenshotting it, it was 1 hour ago. It shows up here when I was screenshotting it from her story. She said, "Don't try me, oh. I ready for you all. My secret is out." Now, this is the post I saw that made me, I said, I didn't want to talk about this at first. I wanted one of the people to come out and at least hint that there is an atom of truth to what Gistlover is saying. Because personally, I don't trust any blog until everything is 100%, 100%. That's just me. Okay, a lot of people believe that everything he posts is true, but for me, one thing about this person is because person doesn't say or show. At least if you're popping secrets, show yourself. I know it's going to be risky because knowing Nigeria people to be who they are, they don't mind send us and go finish you for us. I know that one. Let me drink some more water. Like I said, the heat wave in Europe right now is something else. But Gistlover doesn't show his face, or people don't know who that person is. So I take whatever he says with a grain of salt until the whole truth is out. And I was like, okay, Gistlover was right. Okay, so when I saw this particular post that I'm reading to you right now from them, from her, Halima, that he had said that she was lying a year ago, and he brought up the story again, and now she herself has actually accepted that yes, what he said was true, that she's sick and she's still sick, and she sold all her property. She was never pregnant. Her stomach is protruded. Like, I don't know what else you need. So she said, "Don't try me, you. I ready for you all. My secret is out. I will bear the backlash, but don't post lies. Call lawyers. Oh yeah, like hurry up, go get your lawyers. It's like you all are mad. If I see any post and I know you have gossiped, tarnished the person, I will come for you." So she's out. Okay, be careful. If you know you've said one or two things about either the people involved or the apostle, then be quiet, or else Halima is coming for you, because she's not backing down. So now we're going to go back to Instagram, and we're going to pull up, like I said. So this is another one that he posted. Okay, so here, this is from gistlovergram.voice. Like I said, Gistlover has a lot of pages. This one, he said, "Hello Tuetue, this is the Ghana celebrity." Now he had also he had also talked about a Ghana celebrity that had dealings with Apostle, and allegedly the lady has gone cuckoos. Okay, she's not okay anymore. She used to be an Instagram slay queen. Okay, her name is Moesha, and she's popularly known. And on this post, this is what Gistlover is saying. Okay, allegedly. Even on my description, I said everything is alleged. We don't know until the full truth is out. So Gistlover here said, "Hello Tuetue, this is the Ghana celebrity," and he is showing her. That's her talking, sitting on the floor talking. Said, "Hello Tuetue, this is the Ghana celebrity Moesha, where I talk says she run meant." Okay, when he meant she run meant, he meant that she's gone cuckoos. And I talk say she run meant after sleeping with Apostle. Now Mercy Eke, I think she is one of the Big Brother ladies. Okay, now Mercy Eke introduced Moesha to Sule. Okay, now she don't sell everything where Sule give am. Like, she sold all the properties that she got from the apostle to the last kobo, like to the last cent, to the last penny. She done archive, like at this point, she has archived all her pictures. I guess he's talking about Instagram now. This was her saying something. She recently contemplating, I cannot say that word here, on like ending her life, like not being here. She recently contemplating that S word, self. If she normal for 1 hour, she go miss Yan for another hour. He's saying if she's okay in 1 hour, the next hour she will be saying things out of point. Okay. And he said, That yesterday list, and he said here, that yesterday list, I forgot to add the name Destiny Etiko and also Akosa Queen. Akosa Queen, Chacha two, and he said Chacha two. So 3 names he has added now. Okay, Akosa Queen, Chacha, and Destiny Etiko. And he said, I come in peace. And people started commenting down there. But on this video here, you will hear the lady talking. Let me see.
They take our glory.
Now this is the Moesha talking.
You know, they take our glory. When God created us, God has given us, all of us, wealth and power. All these men do is to sleep with us and take our glory and give us peanuts. All the monies they give to us are things that but the devil makes us.
She's talking.
God has blessed some of us, this beautiful woman with beauty, big buttocks, breasts, and everything. It doesn't mean that you have to use it to entice men. You don't use it to entice men. Don't let the devil make you think, say, selling your body. Or don't let anybody make you at all. Some go and some die. Some of these girls go and they die because of the wrong men they sleep with. They take our glory. You know, they take our glory. When God created us, God has given us, all of us, wealth.
Anyway, so this is one of the ladies that he mentioned, and that's a video of her talking. Okay, so there is a whole lot. Now I'm going to go to find Georgina's post. Art. Georgina Onoha. I'm doing it right in front so you can all see. Here is Georgina's official page. She used to be a Nollywood actress for many years, but now she left and she's been in the US for a whole lot, living with her family and all of that. So here this is what is on her page. That you can see is a photo of the apostle, and I'm going to read to you. So this says, sex scandal. Nollywood actors defend Apostle Suleiman. So we're going to go to see this and we're going to read this. Okay, so on her part, Miss Onoha chastised her colleagues after her colleagues, actors who are beneficiary of Mr. Suleiman's goodness and kindness, but are maintaining pin drop silence. Where are all the Nollywood beneficiary of the preacher? We all see your picture with him. You all are now radio silent. May God have mercy on us all, and may God heal all involved in this. Majority of our colleagues, male and female, are benefactors of this man's goodness and kindness. Go through his events and video. You will see almost all of Nollywood around him. He is known for blessing actors with cars and starting businesses for them. He is a friend of majority of us, including me. Majority of Nollywood players travel to his events. Mr. Meze wrote on Instagram, his Mr. Suleiman's generosity and Mr. Suleiman's generosity and act of giving will not kill him or put him in trouble. Not 1 million Stephanie Otobo will stop him. Now, if you don't know, then there's been Stephanie Otobo. You can Google Apostle Johnson Suleiman and Stephanie Otobo. That is a long story. You have to go and watch videos on that. Okay, so yes, she say not 1 million Stephanie Otobo will stop him because it is his call to serve. Finally, I would rather not curse Stephanie Otobo, but I will pray for her that the good Lord will show her mercy in Jesus' name. Amen. He was also constantly checking on me and even sent members of his church in UK to always check up on me. Pastor Ejiro and Pastor Daniela Williams to mention but a few. Immediately I returned, I went to see him to thank him. So saying, why must why must he send money to someone he hasn't seen doesn't make sense. Apostle Suleiman may be friendly and extremely jovial, but will never ever take indecent picture or with anybody at this Stephanie Otobo is claiming, because that's what Stephanie Otobo is claiming, that the apostle sent her, you know, nude photos of himself and all of that she has the photo. So I guess this is what the person was saying. So now coming down to, she posted this and her caption. Now we're going to read Georgina Onoha's caption. Georgina Onoha said, this article was from 2017. In 2017, I, Georgina Onoha, defended Apostle Johnson Suleiman when he was being accused, not because I know the dealings of his private life. Nope. Because I know many of us in the movie industry are recipients of his generosity, men, women, old and young alike, from comedians to musicians, actors, and everything in between. Me, Georgina included. I will not deny his help toward me or anyone who has been of help to me because of faceless cowards hiding behind keyboards and spewing bullshit. I wrote, now when she said hiding, she's talking about Gistlover, because nobody knows who Gistlover is. I wrote about it in 2017 myself on this page and wall. So I beg, what is the breaking news again? And she put a laughing face actually. And she said, it's a laughing emoji. And she said, if you have issues with Apostle Suleiman, please go and address it with him. Don't drag people into your mess. Till date, I am still thankful to him and I will never throw stone at him for whatever kind of relationship you choose to foster with him as an individual. For me, I will say thank you, Pastor Suleiman, for the help you gave me and the people you sent to help me navigate issues I needed to sort out in life. God bless you. If I just um if what I just wrote vex you, please go and hug a transformer or use third mainland bridge. I do not owe you any apology for the people I know or have associated with in life. If they wrong you, hold them accountable. Don't do that by dragging others down. It has taken a community of good people, men and women, to build this woman up after she was broken down. Not every man or woman who comes into your life wants to bed you. That is why how you present yourself matters a lot. And then she said, so, dear Gistlover underscore media, at gistlover.gram.media, at gistlovergram.media, you are not breaking any news here. When people throw names out to you to write, ask questions, you know people can benefit if they can place a face to you and truly appreciate whatever crusade you are indulging in. How do serious-minded people take faceless persons serious? I like bold people who can take ownership of what they write. It shows authenticity, genuineness, and bravery. You keep hiding behind keyboard, forming a warrior. She put two laughing emojis. You can do better, darling. I love bold face and people who take accountability for what they write about others. And then the comment goes on. Now, having said that, we're moving over to Queen Wokoye's post. So here, right in front of you, I'm going to go back. And I didn't want to screenshot all of this. I wanted to do it so as we're talking, we're discussing, you will see that I'm pulling out all the things I'm reading, either from Gistlover that broke the news or from the people involved, what they posted that I've seen so far. If I see more posts, we'll still come sit here and we will discuss it. So let's type in the name Queen Wokoye I hope that's what she has. So it's easy to find them with their name as they are celebrities. Queen, Queen Wokoye. How do you spell that thing? Okay, Queen Wokoye. Okay, so this is another celebrity that was mentioned. So here is Queen Wokoye, and I'm going to play her video now because she posted the video. But first, before I play the video, I'm going to read the caption. That's Queen Wokoye. I'm going to read the caption. Okay, so here she said, it is a Nigerian thing to always assume that once you know someone, you are sleeping with the person. But that one consign una, like that's your business. I have met a lot of people and I will still meet more. And I do not owe anyone apology for people I have met and associated with. Apostle Suleiman is a good man. Nothing will make me deny knowing him. You choose the kind of relationship you want to have with someone and all. Friendship mustn't end in bed. So if you have a problem with him, settle it with him. Don't recruit innocent people into your mess. I will never allow myself to be used to make Pastor Suleiman look bad. Period. Okay, so now we're going to go into her video. Hold on.
My name plastered.
Hold on. That's her talking.
Good morning, everyone. So I woke up to my name plastered all over social media, and I am surprised. A clear conscience, they say, fears no accusation. But my dear, when my reputation is at stake, I need to speak up. When you're in the public eye and you're being accused of something, especially something you didn't do, you're always advised not to talk, to ignore. And trust me, that is what a lot of people count on, to write nonsense. They count on you not speaking up. Because when you speak up, you're being bullied. Oh, close your mouth, you did it. They have come out to debunk. Anyway, I am not one to be bullied when it comes to something I didn't do. Most times I see things written about me and I don't talk. I don't bother. But you see this one, I will not keep quiet. I will not, because I have a right to what I want my name to be associated with. And this clearly is not one of it. Let me tell you something. Mistakes are a part of life. Everybody makes mistakes. I am not a saint. I have made my own share of mistakes. But you see, one mistake I will never make: sleeping with a man of God. God will judge me. Posterity will judge me. It is something I have never even thought of doing. And I will not keep quiet for you to use me to accuse someone or to make someone look bad, especially when I know what you're saying is not true. My conscience will not allow me to do it. And God will not forgive me if I don't speak up. Let's be guided about the things we write and post. Because I don't understand how someone can just wake up and write something you know in your heart of hearts is not true and then post it. Posts go very far, and people tend to believe everything they see on social media. So before you write that thing, before you accuse someone, make sure it is true and you're sure. Because trust me, accusing someone of doing something the person didn't do hurts. It's not funny. It might be entertainment to you, but to the person, it is not. I have never slept with any man of God. I will never sleep with any man of God. My conscience will not even allow me to do it. Thank you.
Okay. So these are the stories. These are the people that I have seen okay, that are speaking up. But this Gistlover is not backing down. This is another post from Gistlover, okay? Gistlovergram.voice. Like I said, he has many Instagram pages. So you have to follow all of them if you need to catch up. Like I'm not even following all of them. So that's why I cannot even find where he posted the list of all the names of the celebrities that allegedly have slept with Apostle Johnson Suleiman. So this is another post from him. He said, Kosi Ojako. Kosi Ojako is an Hollywood actress. She was in the industry for many, many years ago, but I think she lives somewhere in Europe now. And she's been out of it, but she posts a whole lot of videos. She has large boobs and she's always doing boobs videos and things like that. So it's been alleged that she also is one of the ladies that had dealings with Apostle. And it is also alleged that she had a kind of fight with another actress, Iyabo Ojo, Yoruba actress called Iyabo Ojo, because of a jeep. Okay. Sorry, I had to attend to my little one. And I don't know, I still cannot find the stuff. The heat is something. Okay, so like I was saying, so yeah, a jeep, allegedly a jeep that Apostle bought that was supposed to be given to Kosi Ojako was given to Yabo Ojo, and that was a fight and all of that. But anyways, let me read to you the post from Insta from Gistlover. Okay, here it said Kosi Ojako mocks Apostle Johnson Suleiman's manhood on social media. So I don't know. I didn't see that post. And if I see all these posts, I will screenshot them and we will also sit here and we will dissect. Okay. Like I said earlier, for me, the job is to tell the story, the news as it is. We're not on anybody's side. We're not supporting anybody and we're not here to bash anybody. So if you're watching this and you want to leave a comment, please leave a respectful comment and a reasonable comment, because if I see any comment bashing anybody, either the apostle or bashing the actresses that are involved that have been mentioned, I'm going to delete it, because I'm not here for violence or things like that or bad comments and all of that. We're just here. If Apostle Johnson Suleiman comes out and speaks, we're also going to come here and talk about it. And I'm going to if he speaks on a video, I'm going to sit here and play it so you people can hear what he had to say. And also, yes. And also, if he posts like a write-up, I will come in here and I will read to you what he has posted. I remember when a video was circulating where he said he was threatening someone and he told the person that, look, I don't want to kill you, I don't want to kill you and all of that. And people were saying that's not him, that's not him, even though the voice sounded exactly like his voice. People were saying, no, that's not him. He cannot say something like that. An apostle cannot say that. But he came out and he owned it. He owned it. He said, that was me, that I was the one talking. But the thing is, I was not talking to the person that they alleged that I was talking to. That message was for someone else. I shouldn't have said that, but I am human and I was upset. So hence I said it. So knowing Apostle Johnson Suleiman, he knows that he's someone that doesn't know how to talk, and he owns it. He says it, that when he's angry, he says things that he's not supposed to say. But then let's wait to see what if he will ever speak out about this particular story that is trending now. We're going to listen to it. So Gistlover titled this as, after he posted the photo of where he said that Kosi mocked Apostle Johnson Suleiman's private part, and then he said, chai, basbos everywhere, and he put two laughing emojis, and he said, fight don't start, like the fight has started. The fight has started again. Oh. The full gist will be dropped here, and he dropped two Instagram handles, okay, of which I am going to click and follow them and see. Okay, one you have to request and see. Okay, the other one following. Okay, he's yet to post anything on both. So he dropped two Instagram and he said, follow now and don't miss now. I come in peace. So he wants people to follow up, I guess, before he's going to drop this full story. So it seems like there's a whole lot right now going on about this whole story. Okay, so there's so much. Like right now as I'm talking, I'm just going through his channel, because what I really wanted to find was the post where he mentioned the names of uh the people that have actually been involved with the man, but I cannot. I'm still going through his blog post, and I'm yet to see where he mentioned their names. Here he posted the photo of the apostle, and he wrote, ever since don't meet the but yeah, he was talking about another doctor that was actually doing some kind of stuff, and he said, let's see, and he said that doctor has actually calmed down. So he's kind of saying that they need to do the same to the apostle, allegedly. So let's just wait and see how this whole thing turn out. Okay, I'm really trying to see if I can find where. Hmm. Okay, let me see this particular post. It's almost an hour, and I don't want to stream. So here he posted a photo. Like there's so many gist about the apostle, so you have to really scroll through the page to find something. Sorry, I don't know how they really show this here. Okay, this is from Gistloverblog. Okay, he said receive. He posted for and said receive my bola. Okay, I guess it's kind of, and this is what he wrote under that post where he posted the apostles photo. He said, one little evidence don't drop for Telegram now. You know the Telegram now, you know. Okay, like if you're not on Telegram, it says something has dropped on Telegram. If you're not on Telegram, like that's your business, because you're going to miss out on the gist. And he said, condemn. She began telling Sule and said, if anything happened to Ram, she go expose Sule. Long story short, she gave birth to the baby, although the apostle was not happy, as the scandal almost broke his church. Them say Nollywood girl get belle. Like I said, the Nollywood actress, the name is not mentioned. Nollywood actress get belle, is pregnant for the pastor, knowing fully well, say all those old generation don't get him tactics, and some of them even they come knack with jazz for their protection now. Now he's saying that people know how he rolls allegedly, so now some people too, they kind of fortify themselves before they get involved with him, because allegedly they said he's using jazz, like he's using something to, when he gets down with the ladies, they no longer are okay. So now some ladies coming to meet him. Nah. Nah. So allegedly it said that, people are kind of preparing themselves too. Okay, So yeah, Jazz, organ for their own protection. Nothing and it almost okay, favorite name. Almost all when I settle enough, I will post a comprehensive list of all those we don't like he's going to post a comprehensive, is writing in pidgin that they've had parole, like they have dealing. Then before he shrank them before okay, he shrank them because him don't cast, and these Nollywood girls are always fighting publicly because of him. On this new generation we have now, this is where he mentioned names. He said, on this new generation we have Oyi Alex, that's an actress. These are the names, the list of names that he's mentioned. He said the new generation list. So okay, he said he's going to post the old generation list, but this is the new generation list. The first name he mentioned is Oyi Alex. The second name he mentioned is Mercy Eke. The third he mentioned Maria. Fourth he said Akosua Queen. Fifth Nengi. These are the few ones I can remember for now. So this is how he operates with this new generation. He sponsors them heavily and tell them to bring their friends. He pays heavily, more than the politician self. That was how Akosua Queen introduced Mercy Eke. Mercy is another desperate girl. She and Nengi, if the sugar daddy in this world is 25, Nengi and Mercy, Nengi and Mercy, they've done 22. They are very coded and pay all this hungry blog to always hype them to cover their shit up. Apostles private part is supposed to chop himself. All the BBN babes don't collect. Now he's saying all the big brother, all the ladies from Big Brother, they've had dealings with the apostle. That's all the BBN, they don't collect their own turn. Okay, that now allegedly he's saying the apostle likes to do two sums, he likes to do three sum. Okay, so two sum is must. Akosua Queen do go soon open house, say she buy. Now Sullivan buy the house for her. Now he's saying the Akosua Queen, that's another celebrity, that one is going to launch her house very soon. But the house, she didn't buy it herself. Allegedly, the apostle bought it for her. This is what he's saying. Okay, allegedly. Okay, buy the house for him. Okay, where they close for VGC. Okay, it seems like the house is in VGC. Now new estate. Na him still give her money where she take do nyash. Okay, said she just did the Botox like a Brazilian butt lift or something, that the money was given to her by the same person, the apostle. Then the first time Mercy met the apostle was through Akosua. Now he's saying the Akosua Queen was the one that introduced Mercy Eke to the apostle. After she carry go meet, then Shei Tinibu, Shei Tinubu, I guess that's another person. Shei Tinubu was past all of them because now with Mercy take before until he meet Shei, but him own matter now later. So now he's saying that this Shei Tinubu person, he's going to talk about that person in a different post. He now said, Apostle, make sure, okay, this is deep. He said, the apostle, he mentioned his name here. Okay, so the apostle must make sure una suck each other. Now he's saying that the man would used to make the two ladies to go down on each other. Okay, many times he comes with his fellow apostles, he comes with his fellow men of God, pastors. Let me read it the way he said it. And most time he comes with his fellow pastors, big names. Babe will come and it's an orgy. They pay more than politicians. Okay, so like I said, there are many posts where he has mentioned names. This is almost an hour. I don't want it to be too long so people will be able to sit and watch all of it. So I have to keep an eye because I have my little one at home also. So that's one of the post. Like there are so many on his page. Okay. I really want to see where he mentioned names. Okay, so this is another one. These are the posts I was looking for. This is another post, the same picture, this but another where he mentioned more names of celebrity that has dealings. Yeah, he said story of how Apostle ruined actress Halima Abubakar, impregnate Daniela Okeke and other actresses on his prick parole. Prick simply means manhood. Okay, so let's go. All of these are alleged. They are all these posts that you see me reading is actually on Gistloverblog. So go to Instagram, follow his page, and you can read up everything concerning the actresses and the apostle. All of these we will keep saying allegedly, so we cannot be sued. Okay, so yeah, he says years back when Halima Abubakar came to limelight, she met Apostle through a friend, and he started sleeping with her. To Halima, then she has seen a Mumu man sponsoring all her expensive life. You know, I mentioned the name. The apostle bought her a house, 2 cars, and made her travel all over the world. It was during those years the church was just coming to limelight. Everybody around Halima envied her then. She kept lying to her colleague that the apostle is her uncle until some of them later find out it's not true and they try to snatch him from her. Halima was among the first set of girlfriends the apostle had. Then, before Ruth Kadiri, these are more names he's spilling. Before Ruth Kadiri, Iyabo Ojo, Daniela Okeke, and the rest came into the picture. The whole wahala started when all of a sudden Halima got pregnant just so she secure her place with the apostle, and the apostle now have other actresses he's sponsoring now. They are a lot of them for those older generation, but I remember their names. I go add later. Like he said, the names he can remember, he's going to add them later. She got pregnant for the apostle, told her point blank that he doesn't want a baby, that Halima just ruined something he is doing at the moment, and he must not impregnate a lady at the moment. All Halima please fell on deaf ears as the apostle was so mad at her and told her to abort, but she refused. Before we say Jack Robinson, Halima started bleeding and lost the pregnancy. One would have thought the bleeding will stop after some days, but it didn't stop afterward. Halima fell ill and it was severe. Halima was bleeding heavily non-stop for 6 months. According to my source, Halima sees the apostle every night in her dream and he makes love with her severely. Everywhere, all these are alleged. Everywhere they took Halima to, she was told her womb has been used and she should beg the apostle. Halima begged for her life. The apostle stopped picking her call. Halima became so lean and some reaction began to appear on her body. Did I read all of that? I'm trying to say, yeah, and some reactions began to show on her body. So I guess this is the reason why he posted those photos where you can see her without makeups and all of that, and her stomach was protruding and all of that. So the gist is many, and names, a whole lot of names have been mentioned. Okay, this is not even a joke. Okay, a whole lot of names have been mentioned here. So yes, we do not know where this is going, but like I said earlier, we will keep following the story and keep bringing it out as it plays out. If anything else comes out that we need to talk about, we will also sit here and talk about it. Okay, for now, I'm signing out. Thank you all so very much. If you're coming in, please watch from the beginning to the end so you understand everything properly. Thank you all so very much, and that's me signing out. Bye. Goodness.